So alignment is everything. Without alignment, your joints degenerate and break down, creating poor movement quality and pain, and this accelerates the aging process. Sounds bad, and it is. But guess what? You can prevent the downward spiral of chronic pain and accelerated aging. In this post, I'm going to share with you the secret to longevity and pain-free living. And at the end of the day, my goal is for the quality of my life to keep up with the quantity, right? So I'm a big-time people watcher. Layover at the airport, no problem. I love to assess movement. My husband thinks I'm a little nuts, but I don't care. It's what I do. And sometimes I'm in the airport and I'm like, oh my gosh, her poor Achilles tendon, and oh, her neck must be killing her. And I wonder if she knows that her neck pain is caused by her foot. But she probably goes for massages and tells the therapist, rub my neck, rub my neck. And I get it, her neck hurts. Traditionally, muscles have been the exclusive system to define proper alignment, movement, and stability. However, muscles do not attach directly to bones. They are joined by connective tissue. So the question becomes, what is ideal alignment? How do we get it, and how do we keep it? Ideal alignment is when a body effortlessly maintains upright position against gravity. When all the joints align at their centers, there's less compression, there's less compensation throughout the entire body. So in an effort to simplify this idea of alignment, Melt created the concept of masses and spaces. And the balance between the body's masses, which are the head, the rib cage, the pelvis, and the legs, and the spaces, which are the neck, the low back, and the joints like the hips and knees. So the balance between the masses and spaces is what creates ideal alignment and stability. It's within the spaces that we must maintain ideal stability in order to move our masses in a safe range of motion without compensating. Compensating creates compression in the spaces. Melt is unlike any other fitness technique because it addresses an entirely different system of the body, and this is the connective tissue system. So let's talk about compensation. Postural habits that cause chronic misalignment can affect your overall alignment and the ability of your core to support you, and the integrity of your spaces then become compromised. So for example, if you sit at a desk all day with your head forward, your autopilot, which are the parts of the body that protect balance and stabilize you without your thought, your autopilot cannot locate your center of gravity, which is your pelvis. So when this happens, your spine and your joints become chronically compressed and your body compensates. Now I know what you're thinking. I work out, I train my abdominals, so I don't have this issue. Well, guess what? If you do traditional abdominal exercises, including Pilates, including yoga, including crunches, suddenly instead of the abdominals being in a state of low tone, they're in a state of hypertoned. In other words, they're always contracting. And I challenge you to survey all of the weightlifters or bodybuilders that you need about their neck and low back pain. Compensation and loss of space in the neck and low back and joints lead to chronic pain, and this is what accelerates the aging process. So how do we get out of this? Improving alignment of the masses and spaces by improving the efficiency of the autopilot, hydrating the connective tissue, and balancing something called the rooted core mechanism. And guess what? It all starts with the foot. The rooted core is a rooted channel of fascia that runs from head to feet. The rooted core grounds you. It works with gravity and it keeps you balanced over your 2 feet. The rooted core mechanism supports, protects, and stabilizes your spine. The feet play a vital but underappreciated role in stability and in even core stability. The foot is comprised of 26 bones, 33 joints, and understanding that foot mobility and stability are essential to maintaining healthy movement for a lifetime. The foot fascial support creates the body's architecture, which allows humans to walk, run, dance, and play. The feet carry the body through space because the complex architecture and connective tissue are able to adapt to changes in the terrain and keep us upright and moving. When the foot lacks mobility and stability, the information from the reaction from the ground is faulty, and this creates compensation. The path to a lifetime of pain-free, balanced movement begins with the Melt Method foot treatment. The Melt Method foot treatment is simple. It's quick and painless and can be done in less than 10 minutes per day. By applying direct pressure to points on the foot with specially designed melt balls, you mobilize the many joints of the feet, you rejuvenate and hydrate the connective tissue, and help the autopilot by creating body-wide signaling and communication to the other parts of the body. The foot treatment changes can include reduced foot pain, balanced, buoyant arches in the feet, reduced SI joint pain and low back pain, reduced leg tension, reduced headaches, and over time, common foot dysfunctions, jaw pain, even breathing capacity can be improved. Okay, so I know I've given you a lot to think about, and that's good. Remember that humans we're created to walk the earth. And the secret to living an active, pain-free life is to take care of your feet and your rooted core. So if you want to learn more, please come to my Melt Method Hand and Foot workshop. I also am holding an anti-aging workshop where we'll do the hand and feet treatments. You'll learn everything you need to know about the state of your rooted core and how to stay balanced over your own 2 feet so that you can live an active, healthy life. So I hope to see you there. Thanks so much. Bye.